Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back. So I received this week wax mail, my Lavender and Speckles pre-order. I believe this pre-order was, let's see if it even says on here, yes, May 10th. So this was from the May 10th Roadshow that they did with Lavender and Speckles. I think it was Second and Spruce, and then Knowles Farms. So they did it that same day, kind of a fun venture together. But she started shipping out, I think over the past couple of weeks. And I think mine was in the very last of the shipments outgoing, which is fine. I did win 3 mystery bags, so that is included in this order. And then nice thing on the invoice, she gives a date like when to start melting. And that is after 6/13. So today's the 30th. So I'm 2 weeks past that. So if I wanted to, I could start melting and not wait to cure longer, but we'll see. Also in this on top, thank you from Beth and Matt. And then melting instructions. A cute sticker. I'll probably put this on my planner. I love Jesus chickens and wax. And then a fun fact, I learned this off of somebody's video, is that Lavender and Speckles is the name of her chickens, which I did not know that. So kind of makes sense with her 2 chickens there. Thank you card, Lavender and Speckles. Cute flamingo wrapping. And then what y'all came for, the wax. So I've already kind of unpacked all of this, pre-sniffed it, logged it in my spreadsheet, and it is ready to go. So Vanilla Twilight, this is one of my mystery bags. This is a Twilight, which is I guess a Lush type, Sweet Milk, and Vanilla Bomb. This is a very like, just like if you were thinking of like a milk and vanilla kind of scent, that's what I get. I've never really been into Lush. We actually have one not too far from us, but I've never gotten into it. So I don't know all of the scents that come out of Lush. But this is just to me like a milky creamy vanilla scent. I think this one will probably need a little bit more cure time. It smells good as it is, but with vanillas you always want to give that a little bit extra. I was really happy with the mystery scents, I can say that. Grandpa's Study, which is the second mystery bag. Worn leather, suede, rosewood, sweet, pipe tobacco, amber, and woodsy oak moss. And you know what's funny is I do pick up like rosewood, like a rose type scent. It almost reminds me of like a powdery like bath bomb rose type. I'm not picking up on cold like the tobacco and the suede. I just really pick up like that powdery, like a powdery rosewood. So we'll see how that comes out on warm. I'm not a big like rose forward scent person, but this one may be tolerable enough that has enough other scent notes with it to let that come out or cover that up and kind of blend in together. And then the last of my mystery bags is Pink Cashmere, which is a strawberry pound cake, sweet berries, and cashmere sugar. That's really good. So I'm not a big strawberry pound cake person. I can tolerate it and warm it. It's just not a go-to scent for me. But I'm definitely picking up more of like the cashmere sugar and the sweet berries, and then a little bit of that strawberry pound cake. So all 3 scents are kind of coming together and blending. which I like, so because you get each of those notes. So overall, I'm super excited to have all 3 mystery blends. So thank you so much, Beth. Proud to be a supporter and happy to have more wax. All right, so let's dive into what I actually ordered. So the first one was Easter Basket Grass. And this one intrigued me. It's cotton candy blended with honeydew and fresh cut grass. So I love fresh cut grass scents, honeydew, and then, you know, cotton candy with that. You can't go wrong. And this is fantastic. Let me tell you. Like, if you like green grass type scents, it's like that fresh grass blended. Definitely the honeydew, and then you get that sweet cotton candy. It's amazing. So I went with the soufflés. These are softer, as you can see. I think that's probably my finger trying to get it out the first time. I love this. She's supposed to do like a ready to ship in July. She hasn't announced, I don't think, the date yet. Today's June 30th. And I know she said that in a few days she would have the list on her Facebook page of what's going to be in that ready to ship. This I will definitely pick up more of. Pretty much everything that I got, I am probably going to pick up more of. It's fantastic. But that is, I love, like I said, fresh cut grass type scents, and then you get the honeydew and then the sweet cotton candy with it. So that's Easter Basket Grass. And I think I started to say this, but the souffle, this is her new, I think it's olive oil. I think that's what it's called, like a olive wax that is supposed to be like a better throw. Vanilla Surf. This has been compared to Scentsy's Vanilla Waves, which is creamy vanilla, toasted marshmallow, driftwood, and sea salt. It says with a touch of caramel. And it does. Like, the first sniff you get of this, it smells like Vanilla Waves. And it's good. It's just that, it's that vanilla with the caramel, sea salt. It's got the toasted marshmallow and driftwood. Definitely picking up more of this. I was going to go all in and do like a loaf. And then I was like, what if it doesn't smell like Vanilla Waves like I thought it was? So I honestly only ordered soufflés to keep it to a minimum. And I try not to go big, because I've made that mistake in the past if I haven't smelled or warmed these before. But definitely want more of this Vanilla Surf. And then who could go wrong with Summer at the Boardwalk and Beach Marshmallow. So this is sweet candy apples, caramel corn, boardwalk taffy, pink sugar, marshmallows, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, a hint of s'mores, our version of Bath & Body Works Beach Night. And it reminds me of, I think it's just called the Summer Boardwalk candle from Bath & Body Works, which is one of my favorite candles from them. That is amazing. This is also going on my list to pick up more. I tell you what, instead of making a list, I'm pretty much going to take my packing slip and then probably add to it, depending on if she adds new scents or if there were scents that I missed the first time around. And definitely picking up more. So Bless Your Heart. Let me sniff that real quick since I opened it, which is toasted macadamia and caramel, Brazilian Crush 71, beach marshmallow, which is their version of Beach Night, and white cake. Whatever this, I have smelled the Brazilian Crush 71, and it does have that like toasted, it's like a toasted macadamia with caramel, and then beach nights, and then like the white cake. This is amazing. Bless your heart. Definitely picking up more of that. I'm probably going to stop saying that. Now, I was logging everything in my spreadsheet, and these are actually nice, like thick bags. I just started double bagging my stuff because I started to notice you could start to smell that through the bags, and by having so much wax, I just wanted that extra layer of protection and to hold the scent in. What I noticed when I was logging, I was like, okay, well, there's a bag inside of a bag. And I was like, okay, I wonder if there is maybe a hole or something that happened to this bag and they double bagged it. This one's Afternoon Jolt, so it's a coffee scent. So when I pulled it out and I kind of inspected it, I was like, okay, there's no holes, but I can completely smell this. As soon as I pulled it out from the double bag, this coffee scent, yes, it is strong. Creamy vanilla, almond caramel, dark roasted coffee, French toast with maple syrup and honey butter. And then as soon as you open the bag, it's like you walked into a coffee shop. Absolutely. That is so good. You get like the roasted coffee, and then it's got like the creaminess. It's so good. It's a good coffee blend, definitely. I said I wasn't going to say it, but like I said, all of these I am picking up more of. And just the fact that they double bagged this, and that's fantastic because that coffee scent is strong. I do have to say, in my first Lavender and Speckles order before this, I picked up 2 samples, like sampler sets. One was the espresso sampler, and then the other was, I think it was like raspberry jam or whatever. I did actually get through all of my espresso samples, and they were fantastic in my open concept. I actually ended up splitting. If you see here, they came with these like little bunts. I split them in half. The first one I did, I actually did one whole one, and then I thought I'm gonna split it in half and see, so I don't waste wax, if that will work. It was excellent throw, splitting it in half. So, and the reason why I warmed those, because I was letting them cure, is I could tell, like when you open up a door, all I could smell is the coffee scents, even double bagged with my bags, which aren't as thick as these. So, that's why I wanted to go ahead and warm them and enjoy them. And that was fantastic, and kind of get that out of my door so it doesn't make other scents smell like coffee. But Lavender Speckles, a fantastic coffee scent. That's all I have to say if you're looking for coffee. Lavender and Speckles, for me, does well in my Scentsy warmers. So if you are a Scentsy warmer person, no need to buy all the fancy warmers that get hotter. Lavender and Speckles does well in those for me. So the next one is cotton candy and watermelon. I'm a sucker for any watermelon scent. So this is cotton candy, watermelon, pink sugar, salty sea air, and smoky firewood. And that is fantastic. You get like the watermelon with the cotton candy. And I'm getting a little bit of that like salty sea air firewood. Now I'm not gonna pull, these are real soft wax, and I feel like if I pulled them out of these souffle tins that it would kind of crumble and make a mess. So I'm not gonna pull them out to smell the bottom. But they are fantastic on top. Absolutely love that. I know she did a cotton candy sampler. I did not order that with this order, but I think this was in the samplers. All right, Mom's Birthday Blend, which is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, vanilla buttercream, and pink sugar. And this is just, to me, it's good. Don't get me wrong what I'm saying. It's kind of like your basic, when you get like a cake scent with Cupcakes at Tiffany's, you get that vanilla buttercream and the pink sugar. And I have to say, one of my top 2 blends of vendor wax is Beach Nights and Cupcakes at Tiffany's. And you put either one of those in a scent and I am pretty much a sucker for it. So really good. Looking forward to warming that. All right, Cashmere and Driftwood. So this one is Cashmere Sugar, which she put the kind of what Cashmere Sugar means. Spun sugar, white jasmine, cotton, cashmere musk, and then beechwood. So I knew this was probably going to be a bedroom type scent. And I love woodsy cashmere type scents. And that's exactly what this is. You definitely get like driftwood. I love driftwood in scents. And then you get that like cashmere sugar, like the musk. And it is gorgeous. Definitely, to me, this would be a great bedroom scent. Even bathroom. Cashmere and driftwood. And all of these scents smell like they're going to perform really well. Nothing too light. And then pistachio pretzel funnel cake. So I had a vendor wax, and I couldn't remember who it was, but it was a pretzel scent a few years ago, and to me it smelled like bread yeast, like when you're making yeast, like the bread dough and that yeasty smell. And so I kind of veered away from pretzels for that reason, because that was supposed to be a pretzel scent. So it was almost like the making of the pretzel before you bake it and stuff. And then I tried Brita's pretzel oil, and it was fantastic. And then I thought, I'm going to try this because, one, it's got pistachio pudding, which is cherry leaning. Absolutely love that kind of pistachio. Salty pretzel and cinnamon sugared funnel cake. So I was like, okay, well, it's got my pistachio pudding with the cinnamon sugared funnel cake, so it can't be too bad of a salty pretzel. And this is fantastic. I tell you what, I don't really get pretzel on Goldsmith. I'm sure it's there, and I'm sure it'll come out on warm. But it does not smell like yeast dough at all. It smells like pistachio pudding cherry leaning. And then I don't really get the cinnamon sugared funnel cakes either, which I'm okay with. I would be fine with just the pistachio pudding, but if it takes those other 2 scent notes to get to this, I'm fine with that. This is fantastic. It reminds me of Scentsy's Cherry Almond Pie, which I lost in my Scentsy Club. I will be picking up loads more of this. It is fantastic. And just so you know that again, pistachio pretzel funnel cake. Amazing. And then last but not least is Lilac Woods and Sweet Cake. This is just a sample. And this reminds me more of like a powdery bathroom, like a powdery lilac floral. It's almost like you took Is it lilac and violets, like from the Bath and Body Works candle? Like you took that candle and you added like some buttercream cake or something to it, buttercream frosting and cake. So it's almost like a floral with the bakery. So I'm excited to see how this warms. It actually like kind of tones that down, but it is like a powdery lilac floral with that like sweet cake. Lilac woods and sweet cake. I think this was in the order, and then she probably just made samples off of that. So I think that's where I was going with it. I think in the ready to ship, that may be offered. So that's my entire order. I loved everything. Like I said, I was excited to get my 3 mystery bags and can't wait to warm this, and excited for the ready to ship. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your favorite scents from Lavender and Speckles, or what you're excited to order in the ready to ship. Thank you all. See you on the next one.